The strongest muscle in the body is the mind, and I call it a muscle because you need to train it. This is so unique to the military that when everyone comes on our course, they realise that within the first day. We test them on everything. You might have someone that's got the world record for burpees, you might have someone that's got endurance, but when we start testing other factors of the body, then that's when they go, oh, I haven't been here before. It takes guts and it takes courage.
We're on the set of SAS Australia. We don't really know why we're here. There's a fair bit of nerves while we're making our way here. We don't really know exactly where we are. We know we're in the middle of this beautiful canyon and there's all sorts of weird stuff behind us. So Macca, Will and I are very nervous at this stage. I didn't know what I was getting myself in for before we arrived for SAS. I'd spoken to Molly Taylor a little bit from when she was on the show, what to expect. And she was talking about jumping out of helicopters and all these great big, cliff, abseiling stuff, and we weren't going to do any of that. So really, I wasn't that well prepared. I didn't know what to expect. So yeah, I went in very blind.
I wasn't sure what to think. I thought it would be, not a ridiculously hard session. It'd just be a bit of filming for Channel 7.
It was a bit of a shock, I think, arriving where we were. It was very secluded. It was quite a long drive to get there. It was, it was a bit spooky.
Okay, let's move. Move! Let's go.
Hurry up! Run!
Follow me. All the way in.
Get on your numbers, hurry up. Welcome to SAS Australia. I am your chief instructor on this course. By my side, my team of directing staff. You will address us as staff at all times, is that understood?
Yes, staff.
Is that understood?
Yes.
Yes, staff. Fuck me. What have they brought us? Pin your ears back and pay attention. Do not fuck around. Do not disrespect the process, because we will fucking drive you so far into the ground that you'll pop up in the UK.
What were you thinking when the DS briefed you for the first time as you arrived?
Holy
When I say go, you will get into the pressed up position. Stand by, go, move, get into the pressed up position, hold it up, hold it up. Keep it there, straighten your arms, straighten your back.
Feet together.
The rocks in Parade Square, they've somehow found the sharpest rocks in Australia.
If at any stage of this course you do not want to be here, simply take your numbers off and give them to one of the DS. But I suggest that you all fucking dig in and you all get the most from this experience.
Kudos to the guys that even do the TV series. Like, for them to go through what they do in the TV series, it's not just, it's not fake or anything like that. It's not scripted. They go through some serious stuff.
Stop shaking like a pissing dog.
Let's see how fucking consistent you are. When I say go, you will get up, you will sprint out of the parade square, take a left, and make your way around to the DS. There is one way on and off of this parade square, and it's the gap that you came through. Do not tread over my rocks. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Is that understood?
I think it was a lot more serious than what we sort of anticipated. I mean, obviously we were, just there for the one day, but it was full on.
There's imposing figures standing, watching you walk in, and you knew straight away they were sizing you up.
Stand by. Go! Move! Out of the parade square! Down there! To the DS! Left! Go left! Move!
Onto me! Up onto the tyre, you two jogging on the spot. Face that way. Right, I want you on the bar. I want one pull-up on each bar. Make your way to the end. Right, up. Same again, same detail. Let's go. One pull-up all the way in and then on to the next DS. Let's go. As soon as he's on the move, let's move. All the way in. If you drop off, it's 10 squats.
And I made the mistake of smiling, so I was straight away the one they were going to pick on, but that's generally my personality, I guess. I thought, oh, this will be a bit of fun.
I'm fucking laughing
Come on,
now,
start
are we,
moving.
number one?
Catch him in the rear. Come on, keep going.
Number
Good
3,
effort.
that is a pathetic effort. All
Come
the way
on.
up.
Let's go all the way
You don't
into the
want to be
next
here.
DS.
You
Down.
know what to do.
Down and go.
I don't want
on,
half-hearted effort.
Stand in the water. Facing me. Fall back. Fall back. Fully submerge. Fully submerge. All the way under. Head under. And out. Go. Number 2, here. Face me. Fully submerge.
The water was freezing. I mean, I want to say it was 3 degrees at the time of jumping in the water, but on the way to the facility, it was -3 as we went over the mountains, and it was a very cold day.
Out. Go. Come here. Here. Stand there. Look at me. Fully submerge.
It was a freezing cold day when we were there and the water would have been just above frozen, absolutely. But you didn't feel it at all until it was all done, because the adrenaline's running and you just, no idea.
Fall back, head under. Legs under, legs under. Get out, go, go. Come on, let's go.
I really struggled then from flexibility point of view. I felt like my body really started to tighten up a lot. And I'm the oldest, so I struggled with flexibility, and I didn't really understand why, but I think it was probably, looking back, it was probably the water.
All the way
Into the body
down.
humps now.
All the way down.
Up you go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Catch him up.
Right,
Body
leopard
humps.
crawl
Where you
on your
going?
belt buckle. Down on
body
your belly.
jumps. Let's go.
Move, that's it, crawl.
There you go.
Keep your ass down.
All the way in.
Come on, number 3. You waiting for your carer? Let's go.
Arse down.
All the way.
Arse down.
All the way to the
Arse
corner.
down on your belt buckle. Crawl. Start crawling. Move.
Okay, on your feet. Start to bunny hop. Bunny
This
hop
is
now.
my
Go to your
favourite
feet.
position,
Bunny
because
hop all
trust
the way
me,
around.
when you
Catch
got
up with your
bullets
SUT.
flying over your head,
Get your
you
arse
want
down
to be
when
in
you
this
go down.
position.
All the way down, all the way up.
Number
all the
3,
way down.
all the way down, and drive all the way up. Down, up. Open those legs up. Get that arse down. Number 3, listen. Get the arse down. Move. Lie down. Straighten your legs.
Come here. Straighten your legs.
6 inches.
Straighten up.
6 inches.
Goes like
Straighten your
this.
legs. Get in there. The others are suffering because of you. They're suffering
Open your
because of
legs.
you. Get down.
Spread your legs.
On your back.
Keep them at 6 inches.
6 inches.
Keep them straight. Stop shaking
Keep
like
it there.
a pissing dog.
Number 3, if you do
Terrible.
not want to be here, you know what to do.
And the other one.
Stop
This could be
letting your team down. They are suffering because of you.
I wasn't going to give it in the first time.
When I say go, you get up, sprint to a sandbag, grab a sandbag, come back onto the parade square. Number 3, we're waiting for you. Stop letting the team down, number 3. When I say go, jump up, sprint out to the right-hand side of the parade square, grab a sandbag, get back on your spots.
Do not let those feet drop. Stop groaning.
Stand by. Go, move!
Let's
Come
go,
on,
let's move
Too
it,
slow,
let's move.
too slow, get back down! You 2, get back down, number 3! Get back down, you're f***ing too slow! Hurry up! Down! Down! Number 3, why do you keep letting the team down? If you don't want to be here, give me your number!
The intensity level was probably higher than we anticipated, certainly higher than I anticipated. It became more of a mental thing, like, at some stage I'm going to have to throw the towel in here, but I'm not going to do it until I literally cannot move a muscle in my body.
When I say move, I mean move with purpose, not in your own time. You are not in your own time. You're in our time. And if you don't want to be here, give us your numbers.
I wasn't going to hand in the number. Yeah. I don't know. I just, yeah, I'd probably fail the activity before I would hand in the number.
Go! Move! 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 Let's pick up another sandbag, number 1. Let's go! Number 3, pick up another sandbag.
I think all 3 sandbags exploded in our hands straight away.
Let's go! Straight in here.
By this stage, you're completely saturated from freezing cold water. Now you're covered in sand as well, so had to go back, get another sandbag, and then hold it above our head for as long as we could, whilst we were getting character referenced by the DS and the other guys. So yeah, that was every single aspect of it was challenging, and that was another part.
Straighten your arms, simple fucking instructions. Why is number 2 the only one that's listening in to the attention to detail? Straighten your arms above your heads. Very simple commands.
Just having to hold it over your head for an unknown amount of time isn't, it's never an easy thing for that. It's unpredictable. And as soon as you put it over your head, sand just would go all over your face and in your eyes. So that was probably an unexpected one as well.
If you don't want to be here, if you want this suffering and pain to end, then give me your numbers.
I wasn't going to give him that satisfaction.
Go! Move! Number 3! Go! You're always last, number 3. Oh, number 1! Beat him, number 3. Get to the front. Beat him.
Beat you. Right, up on the tyre. Jogging on the spot. I want 3 pull-ups and monkey bars all the way along.
Let's go.
Knees up, knees up, knees up. Let's go, let's go. Move on. Monkey bars all the way in. Come on. Right, number 2 up. 3 pull-ups, monkey bars afterwards, all the way in.
That's it, catch him, number 2.
Can't catch him, number 2.
Where's that 1 pull-up, number 1? Good effort. All the way. Catch him up. Go past
catch him, number 2.
Go past the young. Well done, number 3.
Right, you know what to do.
Good effort. Show the young ones how to
Jogging
do it.
on the spot,
All the
jogging
way.
on the spot. Fall back. Head under. Up. Jogging on the spot. Get out. 3.
This way, over here.
2. You know what to do. Get in there. Stand. Look at me. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Fall back. Up. Get out. Go. Number 3. Stand here. Look at me. Say thank you. Thank you. Fall back. Submerge. Fully submerge. Get out. Go. Let's go, number 3. Fast as you can. Come on.
They're obviously yelling at you. They're saying if you don't get back within 30 seconds, you've got to do the whole thing again. So you're thinking, God, they're pushing you to your limits the whole time and finding a reason for you to just want to do better and stretch you outside your limits even more.
These 2 are suffering because of you.
Sprint all the way.
20 burpees, let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, number 3. They are suffering because of you. And they will keep suffering if you keep coming so far behind them.
In our game, you have to be physically very fit, but I think the bigger thing is the mental strength and the ability to process and to rationalise under duress, and that it's a young person's game. And if you're the north side of 40, it's going to be very tough.
20 burpees, once you're done, stand up. We are counting. Hurry up, number 1. Up. Explosive jump. Good effort, number 2. Number 3, if you don't want to be here, give us your number. Number 3. Number 3, look at me. This isn't going to end anytime soon. What do you want to do? Make a decision.
I was starting to let the team down, so I was lagging behind the others, and I felt like if I don't hand my number in soon, Will and Macauley are going to suffer because of me.
Once you're done, adopt the press-up position. The others are suffering because of you, number 3. You can stop their suffering right now. It's up to you. Away you go. Get in the press-up position, hurry up!
I was sort of having this internal discussion with myself whilst we're doing all this physical activity and getting yelled at and all this external stimulation. I was still able to have this internal conversation with myself and rationalise certain things and, decide when I was going to pull the pin, when it was best for the group, not so much just for me.
Right, listen in, you 2. Straighten your back, number 1. When I say go, you will stand up. Number 1 will put number 2 on his shoulders. Shoulder into the groin area and up. This arm nice and tight, this arm to drive. This is called the fireman's carry. This is how we get the casualties off the battlefield. Number 1, get off your fucking knees. Right, when I say go, number 1, you grab number 2. You will fireman's carry it around and back to me. Stand by. Go! Move! Move, you two! Hurry up! Hurry up! Move! Around the parade square and back into me. Move! We do not walk on my parade square. Move! Let's go! Hurry up, number 1.
Macaulay's pretty light dude, so yeah, that wasn't terrible.
All the way into me. Hurry up. Let's move, number 1. Let's finish strong. Let's go. All the way into me. All the way into me. Once you get into me, drop your casualty. Number 2, you pick up number 1. Same detail. Make it happen now. Move. 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 Let's go. Good effort. Strong.
Good effort, number 2. Let's go. All the way.
30 seconds, number 2, you got 30 seconds, otherwise we go again.
20.
Will's not the lightest guy to carry.
Right, stand up. Right, listening to the detail. Grab a breath. Grab a breath. Head up high, get your hands off your hips. Bit of discipline, that's it, good. Head up, head up, head up. Good. When I say go, I'm being very generous. I'm giving you a minute's rest. When I say go, you will sprint out the parade square, over to the DS again. You know what's coming. You've been there before. Get it into your heads. Get through it, get the job done. We're familiar with this space now, aren't we? Aren't we, number 1?
Yes, sir. Yes, staff.
Aren't we, number 2?
Yes, staff.
We know what's coming. You're prepared now. Stand by. Go! Move out of the parade square over to the DS. Move! Faster than that! Faster! Let's go!
Physically, I feel pretty confident. I do a lot of training, and that's something that I wasn't too disheartened by. But the mental side of things, I think you can learn a lot from doing these kind of activities.
Push it. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Come on, number 1.
It's just monkey bars.
You don't want to be here? Give me your numbers.
Go on, go on, up again, let's roll.
Give me your numbers. Hurry up.
After hopping out of the cold water through the mud onto the monkey bars, you're all muddy, it's slippery, you slip off the first one, and that was pretty much when I handed my number in. I thought, I'm not going to make it across these monkey bars and do chin-ups on each one again or whatever we had to do.
Hurry up, number 1. Let's go. We haven't even started. Move. Move. Hurry up, number 2. Right, away you go.
When Will handed in his number, I was just hoping it was over, but after that, it was always going to have to happen at one point. One of us was going to have to hand in the number.
Hurry up. Good, 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 good.
Eight to be a winner.
That's it. Straight over to the DS.
No, I didn't think about handing it in. Like I said, I was going to fail an activity before handing it in.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Fall back, submerge. Right, let's go. Grit, determination, everything you've got.
Around. Let's go.
Let's move. Right, that's not sprinting, is it? Sprint.
It was definitely tough, you know. You're sort of out there by yourself, and again, not knowing when it's really going to stop.
Come forward, dress forward, number 2. Stand still there, that will do you. Number 2, you are the last man standing. Well done. This was a small exposure of a beasting that happens 2-3 times a day on the real selection process. You are the last man standing and you have passed this beasting. Well done. Well done. Good effort. Well done, mate.
You know, feel free to smile, mate. You've done it. Did you enjoy that?
Do you like it?
It was definitely pretty gratifying. I mean, it kind of is something that I set out to do when we first started that. It was something that I wanted to be the last one standing and see how hard I could go.
Yeah.
Did you know you were going to be the last man standing? Are you pretty confident?
Yeah.
I would have been after the first minute.
Typical racing. Yeah, but it's fair. Number 3 forgot his carer, didn't he? Should have bought his carer.
Yeah.
Well done, number 2. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Well done, mate.
I definitely questioned when they said it was over if it was really over, but we found out that pretty quickly.
Number 2, down on your knees. This course is far from over. Head down, head down. Up. Hands together. Move.
That's never a situation I've ever been in where you're pretty fatigued. I was shivering cold, and then I just get sat down where I don't know where I am with a blindfold, and then I've got someone shouting at me straight away. It was very confronting.
You look like a fucking drowned rat at the moment. What's happened?
Got dunked in water.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes.
So what do you do? You're a race car driver?
Yeah.
What kind of cars do you race?
In the SAS Supercars?
Now you look... Do you have to have a bumper seat in there?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Big booster seat, 26.
How long have you been doing racing?
Since I was 12.
Any good?
I love it.
Are you
I'm pretty
any good?
Yes.
You are good. How do you know you're good?
Because I made it to the top of my sport.
Tell me, how? What have you won? What achievements have you got? What medals or rewards?
Go-kart state champions.
Go-kart? Now my 8-year-old son does go-karting.
Yep. That's where we all start.
Where do you rank? Where are you in Australia?
Maybe
Give me a rough idea.
20 at the moment.
You're number 20. I think you could probably be up there a bit more, do you?
Yeah.
Well, make it happen. Why is it not happening?
I'm trying to make it happen.
Are you old in your sport, or are you young?
No, young.
Young. So you've still got a ladder to climb then?
Yes.
So number 20, we don't go anywhere below that from now on, do we?
No.
That's our benchmark. We can only aim higher than that.
100%.
So make sure that happens, number 2, because you've got the potential out there physically and psychologically. You're well disciplined. We like what we see. And this is down to you now. In your career, whatever you do, you set yourself a benchmark, and you do never go lower than that. Always fighting for that place to slowly tick it off and climb that ladder. You've got age on your side, and we like your potential.
Good effort. Give 100% in there, give 100% on the track.
Well, listen, great to meet you, great personality, great individual. Make sure we tick off those places. Boom, boom, boom. Make it to number 1.
100%.
Because you've got the potential to get there.
Thank you.
And we're supporting you.
Thank you.
All the best.
Well done, number 2. God!
Stand up.